our team in China is great. You know, they really do help you get the best pricing on the products you're interested in. They've got relationships with thousands of manufacturers over in China, and they can really dig deep into their you know, resources and find you high quality product at the price you're looking for. And it really takes a lot of the work off you as well, because you're not having to, you know, go do that whole process I just showed you on Alibaba yourself. Like, they take care of all that for you. And they have many other services that they provide as well. But I don't want to get too deep into that right now, because we'll be doing a whole webinar on that.
Hey, it's Mike here, and we just launched version 7 of our Amazon training course, where we walk you through the process of how we sold just in the last 30 days, our first 30 days, over 1,000 products with the brand new ranking strategies that we're now showing to the public. We've trained over 1,000 students, and last year alone we did over $3.2 million online. And if you go to my site, put your credit card away, enter just your first name and your email address.
But just to give you like a real broad overview of some of the different services that they provide, they do quality control checks. They'll consolidate samples and send you, like, if you're interested in like 4 or 5 different products, they'll get samples for you from different manufacturers, put them in one box, and send you all 4 or 5 samples in one box. Why is that important? Because you're saving all that money on shipping costs. If you were to ship 4 or 5 different samples from China separately, you would pay a lot of money in shipping costs. Sometimes the shipping costs from China on a sample can cost more than the sample itself. Usually that's the case, honestly. So the fact that they can do sample consolidation is huge. They have a storage process, a storage service that they offer, where they can store, you know, parts of your inventory. They can store parts of your custom product packages if you need them to. They can help you with package design. Again, they help you negotiate with all, you know, different manufacturers in China. They have, you know, relationships with thousands of manufacturers in China. And really, they're focused on the overall success of our students. I mean, you know, I can tell you, Sam can tell you, Mike can tell you. I mean, we've referred thousands upon thousands of people, and, you know, thousands upon thousands of our students to our team in China, because they do good work, you know, and we use them personally for our products. You know, the name of our team in China is jingsourcing.com. And again, we'll get more into detail on them, you know, in a later webinar.
I've really felt like since I've joined, this is one of the best decisions I've made in my life.
From August 2nd to September 2nd, I generated 15,000 in sales.
I did about 6K one day.
We set a goal of 300 sales in the first 2 weeks, and we met that in 8 days.
Our first 12, 13 days, we've averaged just over $1,000 per day in revenue.
Right now I've got 74 5-star reviews, bestseller ranks at 29, and I've sold in 45 days almost 500 units.
We are moving about 15 to 20 units per day right now.
We were #1 new release on Amazon within 24 hours.
The last 12 months would have been in July. I reached I guess 6 figures.
I've seen the result and I've been very impressed.
Today actually is ironic that we're making this video because we hit our biggest numbers sales organically.
We still made 150% on our investment.
By far, the level of accountability you guys bring and support to your team it's uncanny.
What you guys are teaching us changed my life.
Just mind-blowing and very helpful in helping us launch our products.
We were able to create an entire business from scratch with no knowledge before, really, of how to sell on Amazon.
It gave us basically a roadmap to get involved in e-commerce without having to reinvent a wheel.
If I didn't have this training to follow, I'm sure it would be very difficult for me to research everything and to come up with a process that would work.
The way Mike and Matt teach is really a foolproof method.
The quality and integrity of the program is amazing. The clarity of instruction and the detail of instruction is really easy to follow along.
I've been amazed with how robust and how much information they have in their program.
I get so much information from the training videos, and it's incredible.
Love the modules that I can listen to them again and again.
The steps that are laid out are very much succinct and something that you can follow.
It really is good to just consistently go over and over and over the same the basics in order to get your business up and running.
Everything that you've taught me so far has been useful. I've used a number of it both in this side business and also at my day job.
You guys been helping me out with the Voxer talks, the live training videos that you guys have been sending me.
Learning that this even exists, learning the process and how to be successful has really been great.
I like how the information can be applied to other businesses, other online ventures that you might want to do.
We love this business for the business model.
I'm just so excited to be selling online and making money in a way that I never thought I would.
I'm just excited to get this started.
If you want free time and you know how this passive income system can work, I think you'll see the same thing.
Ultimately, pour into the things that I love, and for me personally, that's my family.
I'm just grateful for you guys. I feel like you're super positive.
One of the things that you guys do is set the tone for giving everything you've got.
You go above and beyond.
They aim to over-deliver. They don't need to do as much as they do, but they do it anyway.
Mike and Matt are just regular people. Successful, but willing to share the knowledge and help us become successful too.